Howdy. Welcome to Morris the AV Gamer. A little bit of coffee and aim laps. Bright and early, just for very high up there. I'm really afraid of one of the more common ones. This game at the point of where they want. I feel like it shouldn't be my highest. Keep going. Just Absolutely. It's very difficult. Have you played it? Got a little Halloween one. HyperX, which is the same. That's it. Terrible. Awful. Ah, we'll probably have one just. And I really sucked on that one. These guys are, did you see, I don't know if y'all saw the rating or not, but some of these guys are 99 percentile. I'm already, my goodness. Not good at tracking, I'm good at flicking. I really love that this is just in fact essentially a practice game. Waxing. It's good if you're converting from mouse to keyboard. Yeah, Sanders. Ah, that's not too bad. Can't really complain on that, but if we go back to the leaderboard. And I'm nowhere. Type. Better than last time. Actually, was terrible. Terrible! Ow. Oh, okay. Nah. Alright, so let's go. Figure out. Good. Huh. Upper screen weakness. Things like this, I mean, that's just interesting to me. Normally I think I'm right side weakness. That it tells you this kind of information. There you go. 13. Play a little bit of spider shot. I don't care if any of my scores are recorded and sent to other people. Don't do I practice. I play the game. Watching this guy play makes me. Why they get that one? They stayed that big? Golden. Like that teeny weeny. That's the one on the weak side. That's right, man. Exactly 7 days. Then I will be back. In fact, I'm copying documentation now to get me there. Interesting. What up, peeps? Throw me something in chat. Say hello. Just to chill. Little aim lab session. Show you what I do to practice. Really bad at tracking, so I try to tracking, which is what this is. A shoot. Um, and of course, the life source of coffee. Ah. Stayed up too late. Most likely. Someone's catching on my mic here. You have a good Halloween? Did you do anything for Halloween? I dressed up. Chillins. I'm sure there's coaching methods and whatnot that you can. That's what they showed me, and this is. Not good at going up. Now let's see what I can do to help my tracking. I just want to make I need to work on headshots, so I'm aiming for the head. Let's see what the insight is. Slow hand, left side weakness, poor tracking. I feel like this just doesn't register as well. Might be wrong. guys. But not doing terrible. Terrible. Trying to figure out how to see my stream. I see the Twitch, but I don't see anybody on Facebook or anything like that. Hey, hopefully there is. Had a few views yesterday. A lot of people don't want to watch chill sessions. They want to watch Call of Duty or something like that. Chat, say hello. As you watch me suffer through trying to get better at tracking. Great practice program. If you want to see me try anything, throw something in chat. But I gotta work on tracking because I am absolutely terrible at tracking. Cool. Spider shot. Got different options. You got a facility, countryside. This one, not what I meant to. This one makes my head hurt. I like facility best. I just simply use the 9mm. Just because, like, that's the best generic weapon to use in this. The MP5s and the rifles shoot funny. Yes. Yes, I did. I get those all the time. It's great. That's because I have so few followers. They hit all the guys with small followers. Small follower count. Like a pay to get followed thing, affiliate. When I get 3,400 followers, that probably won't happen, you know. Oh boy, I should start talking. Now you know who your other has to put up with when he goes. I'm pretty normal though. Outside of that, I gotta replay this. Now I'm going to for the 2 people that are viewing me. So this right here is a look at my gun movement. Now moving my DPI up 1. That's this. Up again. That. Up 1 more time. That. So this is fast to me. How it moves less. It's just interesting. So when I first started, I was playing on like really high DPI, and it was like I was all over the place. That's how my wife plays. But I've learned that the smaller the DPI, it changes the way you aim, but it's more accurate. So I don't know, just a little tidbit. You can also look up everybody's DPI settings and whatnot. On it. To feel natural. Mouse. Feel like a part of your I don't know why I didn't choose that. Oh my god. That was really good except for all those outside shots. Yeah, see if I play a bit early. I think I have mine set to increase by hundreds. That's the difference there. It also depends on if you're an arm mover or a wrist mover. 100 DPI is not a whole incredible lot. Tell I'm overshooting now, right? That little bit. Allows me to have different grips as well. Oh man, I always miss the one right underneath the gun. Right? Like mid-target. Oh, I forgot you're looking at my hand. like a mid grip, so in between blade claw and like thing. High score. One more. Shots right off the bat. I like to better myself. Accuracy. Gummit. Middle right. I missed twice. There we go, sniper. Yay! Shooting for. But now you get to see a little bit of my hand movement. I don't know if I should leave it on the hand or not leave it on the hand. What do you guys think? Herb. All right, let's get back up here. Oh, that one was better. Let's see the leaderboard for that one. What's the high? Retrieving spider shots. See what else. They keep adding stuff. If I'm not mistaken, Sandbox adjusts to your weakness. So if you're weak in an area, it'll adjust and kind of push you that area. Not 100% sure. Perception is like a mind game. Like this one, these two are really good. So you're standing, there's like targets all around, and you hear a click, and you got to turn and shoot that target. Not good at that, but it also depends on the game. So like if you're playing Apex. What up, man? How's it going, Delta? Glad to see you in. I'm playing a aim lab game. Don't know if you've ever seen it or not, but it helps all sorts of stuff. So I try to practice a little bit here and there outside of just playing, because just playing sometimes play at your best ability. So I sit in here and practice a little bit. It's a fun little game. It's free. Try it. Glad to see you drop in though, man. We got to stream together at some point, because that was fun last night. So, and you guys got a good amount of views too. So hopefully we can boost everybody up and get down. I've got a lot of streaming hours, but I have a small viewer count. So, but it was fun last night. I enjoyed playing with you guys. There's a Delta, Mr. Fatally, I think, or Fatally, I'm not sure, and then a Huck. It was fun playing with you guys. Huck's kind of quiet. I was quiet last night because I didn't want to have this conversation up, but glad to see you drop in and say, hey, man. Back to tracking. My week. So bad at this. Y'all want to watch me struggle with this? This is a blast. So this is Aim Lab. It's on Steam. It's completely free. Back to the so Aim Lab up here. Completely free. They said it's an in development game. It shows you your statistics of aiming, where your weak spots are. Let me and it's got a ton of things that help you. So like this is your flicking ability. If you look at the little demo here for the guy shooting, it's the ability that you're able to get from one target to the next target. Speed and accuracy that you can do that. Tracking is how well you move along. This is my weak spot. How well you move along the target and trace where the target's going. Speed, how fast you can shoot, and the accuracy. Not just the flicking, but just the speed that you can shoot. Your precision, where I believe the targets get smaller and smaller, but that's all just spider shot. So the precision you can use, even the micro shot, this one gets tricky because if you look, the targets get smaller and smaller, until you mess up, and then they get bigger. Cognition, this one is, you got to shoot, almost like target acquisition, and then it'll throw up a fake target for you. So you shoot the middle one, whichever color the middle one is, you have to remember to shoot the target after that. This one I'm relatively good at. I don't know why, I just am. Perception, I'm terrible. Absolutely terrible at this one. This one just checks your reflexive shooting. So like if you see a target, how fast you can shoot, you don't have to shoot the target. Or your audio spatial. I'm terrible at this one. So you'll have like 9 targets in a circle. You'll hear a sound, and then you have to turn and shoot the target as quick as you can. I typically miss. I don't miss a target, I miss which one it actually is. But to me, that's kind of based off of the audio nature of the game. So if the audio is really good, I might get it. But like Call of Duty, the audio is okay. Apex, sometimes the audio doesn't even come through. So the guy's up on you before you even realize it. That's kind of tricky to me. But I'm going to do a little bit of tracking. The heat just cut off in my house, and now I'm cold. But it helps. It helps quite a bit. I have found, especially with flicking. You want to practice your flicking? But I'm typically good at flicking anyway, and this game has told me that multiple times, just due to the fact that I'm good with slow fire weapons, and I'm accurate when it comes to just a single movement. But let's practice some tracking. This is the one you'll see this. This is terrible. All my emails are sent for the day. Oh, and you've got a couple different facilities. Like you can go to countryside. Well, let's make it a little more scenic. We'll go to the countryside. I use the M9 just because it's the most generic blah weapon. The MP5 I don't like just because it doesn't make you reload in this game yet. I also talked about DPI and all that good stuff. Just a little chill session before getting my day started and going to mow the lawn the last time, hopefully this year. They've made the middle bubble different. I don't remember used to having to. Better. Bad. So that's another thing the game tells you. It tells you your weaknesses and like your aiming ability. I'm not good at aiming up. Better at eyesight and left. I think my right side's weak too. Just interesting how it gathers the statistics and tells you what you're doing, how to improve, and where you're weak. So possibly how you can focus. So now if you look at the leaderboard, it's not going to load it. But if you were to look at the leaderboard, it'd tell you all your stats, and if I were to let it see stuff, but I'm going to replay because, well, practice is for, right? Basic tracking ones just because I'm good at it, so I need basic one. Good there again at the flicking part, so I could shoot this thing quick, but tracking it I'm not good at, and that's where Warzone isn't. Tracking is important because they got armor plates and all that other stuff that keeps them alive, and you have to continually shoot them. That's why I'm better at hardcore. Yikes, that was bad. Actually gives you a little bit of scenario, or excuse me, a scene that helps you a little bit. Trees and stuff bother you. I have a hard time shooting people. The pumpkin heads have actually helped me because the quicker I can see the head, the quicker I can shoot them. So when the fiery pumpkin heads goes away, some of my aiming ability. I don't know how good some people are at this, but according to the leaderboards, I am on the moderate to low end of most of these. So. Rating, man. I appreciate that. I didn't realize that I had it on the multi-stream view, so I really do appreciate it. Insight. Poor tracking. Yes. 65th percentile. Prioritize staying on the target. That's the whole point of tracking, guys. Alright, so prioritize it. Make it my goal. If anybody has any suggestions as to how to increase it, do tell. Turn my DPI down. That's what they say helps a lot. DPIs are really important. You don't want your DPI too high because it makes the movement so much more volatile. That seems to honestly have helped. But it makes your there we go. Okay. What's up, viewers? How are y'all doing? Playing a little bit of Aim Labs, talking about what helps with accuracy, what helps with tracking, flicking, all of that good stuff, and how DPI affects that. Say hey in chat. Let me know you're around. Glad to have you. I was drinking coffee. I'm done now. So. To mow my lawn for hopefully the last time this year. Just Aim Labs in. Glad to see you guys on it. I appreciate the raid from Delta. Really do. Replay this. This is definitely improved after I dropped my DPI. So yeah, it really helps keep your mouse steady and less crazy movements. Hate me. This is a really good application for a game. Must focus. That's my weak spot right there. It's aiming up and I do not know how. That better. I think it's my positioning on my desk, to be honest. I don't like going up. It's just not a natural move. But if any of y'all want this game, it's completely free. Developers say it's only 40% done. Steam tells you all of your statistics on what you do and all of that, how you do. Here, like for instance, insights. I have there again still poor tracking and inefficient. But if I were to go to, let's say, which one? Flicking. Let's say spider shot. We'll do spider shot, and I'll show you the difference between spider shot. Watch me bomb it though. I haven't done it on countryside. Left it on countryside. We'll see if it actually goes to countryside. No, I thought I left it on countryside. So this is the ability in which you're able to get from one spot to the next spot accurately, which is the. I'm repeating myself for the people who are new viewers. Up and right, man. Up and right. I'm bane of my weakness. it's not a natural wrist movement for me. That was terrible. But it's a great application. I say application because it's not really I guess it's like the old school shooter games, but like shoot house games. Ability for other games. Oh. Right, man. I just gotta go a little farther. Right shots than I'm comfortable with. There. Got a high score. Yay. Now let's go back, see about a different type. Now there's also more interactive ones. Like here, we'll play the Halloween challenge. Halloween challenge is super fun, but it's a bit of tracking, a little bit of flicking, a little bit of precision because headshots knock the pumpkins off. But it's at least a little bit more festive. I didn't expect them to do this, seeing as how the game's not like 40% complete. There again, fun. Hopefully they'll do an event every. Ugh, that's where my tracking fails. I was getting in the groove of it at the end there. After I sucked. But anyway, that's like a combination track. I was trying to go back. Every time I say, hey, try to be really accurate, really poorly. Sometimes they come out more on one side, sometimes they'll split sides. I don't know what determines hitting the body on that one. The good thing about this to me is it increases your ability to aim a little bit more for the head. If you hit the body, it doesn't pop the pumpkin off. I felt like that was better. Didn't even get a high score. There again, appreciate y'all stopping in to view this. Watch me practice. Throw something in chat. We can talk about whatever. Got a few more rounds, and then I'll head out for the day, and I'll be back on this afternoon streaming some actual gameplay of probably Call of Duty Apex. I think Season 7 started on Apex, or it's going to start very soon, so we'll see. Oops. Oh, my speed has gone up. I'm a level 3 now. I think it's so sad. I consider myself a relatively decent first-person shooter player, and I am not meddling very well. Let's play a little micro shot. So use a micro shot. Micro shot. Micro shot. Oh, look at that. It even suggests. So here's a cool thing. It suggests a. It gives you little suggestions of how to grip the mouse. Target volume over accuracy. Stay in control. So here's the problem with microshot to me. But just breathe. Fascinating. Gives you little tips. I'm a hybrid grip, I think. Micro. I'm not a palm grip, and I'm not a claw grip. I mean, probably more. Man, I was really. I should show my hand when I do this. Cool. Here, I'll show you guys my hand. I'll play it one more time. I am not a pro. Barely average. So let's show you one more thing. We're gonna ask, and I'm just no. I'm going to mess this up. This is the only issue I don't like. No game can you shoot in a time that fast. You know what I'm saying? There's no game can you do that. That's something that I have to fix. And then can reload, but you don't have to. 32 something rounds, right? Alright, so that's the only issue with this game. What we can do is just minus the fact that I spent 75 rounds making myself inaccurate. Yeah. So that's a little bit about aim labs, and then you can also go to custom and do all sorts of things. Videos of people, scores, events, all sorts of stuff. You gotta have, I think you gotta have a code to get into some of these things. I don't know. You can also get custom skins to guns. I'm not buying a custom skin to a gun that I'm using to train. Sorry. But I do like skins and stuff on Call of Duty. That's nice. Back in the day in Medal of Honor, you just downloaded a mod pack and put it on there and it was free. As long as you didn't get a virus. But just dating myself. But anyway, so that's all for the practice sesh. I appreciate you guys stopping by, Delta. Appreciate you raiding me. Really do. Texas, Ford, Jordan, Sanders, all you guys for coming in and viewing. All the people that didn't comment. Appreciate you guys hanging out, lurking on me. Hope you learned something. Hope you find this potentially helpful. And you can see how bad I suck. So, and I'm a decent Call of Duty player, not great, but you see where I stand, and I feel that I am decent. The AV in my, of course, the AV stands for average. So, but anyway, guys, appreciate y'all coming in, and until next time, I will be on this afternoon streaming some Call of Duty, some actual gameplay footage. Come on in, stop by, say hello. I am doing a lot of gun grinding. If you guys want to join me in the gun grind, more than welcome. A lot of reptile skins have I gotten. Lots. I think I've gotten in the past 3 or 4 days. I've gotten, hold on. I think I've gotten 7 reptile skins knocked out of the way. So that's always fun. The problem is the mounted. Mounted I hate. I don't like mounted weapon kills at all. Anyway, I'll be back on later this afternoon, around 12 and after. Be playing a pretty good bit. So hit me up, Delta. Hopefully we can get together and maybe stream some. But anyway, until next time, y'all have a good one.